Hey gang, Shiloh here. Wanted to welcome you to the first episode of The Adventures of Rubi-Blue. Well, what this is going to be about is taking the Jeep here, the Rubicon, blue Rubicon, different places. I want to take the family, and I want to take you along with the family to different historical sites, wherever we can go as far as adventures are concerned. And I also want to document whatever I happen to do to the Jeep along the way. So a little bit of history on the Jeep is I got it back in 2007. I was going through a fire academy, had an old Chevy 1500 truck, had over 200,000 miles on it, and it started to break down. So started to get late to the fire academies because of it. Couldn't afford to do that. So in turn, wound up going out and getting the Jeep. So now that we have the Jeep, what I've done is I put a 4-inch lift on it, started playing with it a little bit, and I was living up north at the time outside of Sacramento. Didn't take it out as much as you would think, not until I moved into the desert area. Once I moved here, there were mountains and rocks and all kinds of stuff to play in, so I was able to take it out more often and play up in the hills. That was a few years ago, and now I have 2 boys. One is 2 at the moment, the other one is 4. So as soon as they were born, we 4-wheel drive a little bit with them, but not as much, and it wound up sitting for a bit. So now what I want to do is get it back on its wheels, get everything tuned up like it's supposed to be, and take it out from there. So at this point, what I have is 33 12.5-15s on it. I did have 35s, and I noticed that it was beating the crud out of the front end. Death wobble, which is what happens on a lot of vehicles with 35s. You read about it all over the place. So what I decided to do is scale it down, stick with 33s. The thing I didn't do was do the gearing on the axles. So today we're going to take it in and have the axles done. Fine, I'm going to put 488 gears in it, which is what it seems to be everyone recommends for that. And we'll see what it does. Hopefully it'll take me back down to kind of a stock gearing for this size tire, and we'll be able to travel a lot of places, so I'd like to take you along with. So some other things we're going to do is as we walk around the vehicle too, we're going to fix little problems that I see here and there. So what I also plan on doing is doing some upgrades along the way, like I mentioned. I do have a winch, but I noticed that the alternator wasn't helping with the power. It's a stock alternator, and I noticed my gauges were going kind of crazy. So when I would try to use it, so what I'm going to upgrade that as well, and do some little things that are pretty affordable for people to do that may or may not know how to do this. I'll try to show you along the way what I do and the install as I do it. Anything else that I happen to do, I'll show you as well, and try to have learning process along the way. But the point of this is the adventures of Rubi-Blue and the family going out to different places. I hope you can join us. Thanks for watching.